Okay, so in your automations within Go High Level, you need a trigger. So that could be adding a tag, in this case, a website opt in, whatever works for you. And then you're going to need to add an action step. And obviously, within Go High Level, these can be very complex automations. The one you need to push the data to Nomly is a custom webhook. So I've got one configured here. We're going to go ahead and add this. I'm just going to go through the process of adding a new one. So I'm going to add, come down here, going to click on custom webhook. Okay, so action name, custom, it's going to be a post. Um, Pause this for a second. Okay, we're going to add in this URL here, and this will be in your presentation. Authorization is going to be none. Headers, we don't need to worry about. Query, we don't need to worry about. We are going to use this application /JSON, but we do have to update this. And again, I will give you the copy inside your presentation so you can just cut and paste it. But I just want to show what happens here. So let's say for your phone number, so you'll bracket, type in contact, and it will start to pull up a list. So then you would just click on, in this case, contact phone. All right, watch some of the things that it does is kind of a little goofy. Is it starting to create extra keys? So we just need to delete that. There we go. All right, so now I've got it properly configured. So it's bracket, contact phone. If I have an error in there, for example, if I'm here, you'll notice it turns a little red light on, right? So it's saying there's an issue in there. If you copy and paste everything in there properly, you should be good. Now, for Nomly, we're going to have a different break. So let me pop this in real quick. Okay, so this is basically how it needs to be configured completely within for your program. So you need to put in your API code here. Again, that'll be provided to you. So it's going to be within the parentheses what the specific API code is. These items in brackets here, so this is the way it's configured in my Go High Level. Your labels may be different. So again, you'll want to clear that and just make sure that's going to the correct variable for how it's set up in your version of Go High Level. So first underscore name is what Nomly is expecting. This is how you have it inside of your application. Okay, so just make sure you verify those. You'll notice some of these are not in the curly brackets, right? So website is just a hard-coded text field. So that'll come into Nomly saying it came from your website, or you can say, from Go High Level, or whatever, makes sense for you. That'll show up as a source for your contact. Nomly group is going to be a specific ID number. So it is a whole number. I will help you figure those, what those code numbers are. We are in the process of getting those revealed inside of Nomly itself. But in the meantime, I'll actually send you a Google Sheet that will pull that data for you. And then for Nomly campaign, just 2 quotation marks. We're not going to actually send anything specific to the campaign because we're just going to trigger the campaign based off the group ID. Okay, so that's basically where you're going to set that up. You'll hit save the action and then save your automation, and then you can test it. Okay, so within your application, you can hit test, type in obviously one of your contacts that goes to your information, not to one of your clients, and see that when you run through the test that it will then send to your program.